What's up, Epic family? So today we're here to talk about an important message, something serious that we want to convey to you guys. We have, we created this channel to be open and honest and transparent with you guys about our lives, so you get a glimpse of our daily lives, and we like to help and share that message to you. And so today, right now, Anissa's going to share something.
So this past Sunday morning, we were on a live video feed and everything was going great. We were just talking and interacting with you guys like we love to do, commenting. And our kids came in and we decided to let them stay with us. And unfortunately, one of our boys accidentally slipped the name of our new baby girl, which we had been keeping a secret. Now, that in itself is not a big deal, right? Like, it was an accident, he's a kid, what can you do? We didn't really think much of it, and we actually didn't even take down the video and had no plans to take down the video because, again, it wasn't that big of a deal. A couple of hours later, we actually got word from somebody that a gossip site was basically, what they did is they took a clip of our video and they turned it into a GIF. And we want to show you guys this GIF right now. Okay, so now that you guys have seen the GIF and we put it out there because we have absolutely nothing to hide, and we don't want this floating around on the internet and coming back and people wondering, so we wanted to share it with you guys and be open and honest about what happened. Now, we're sitting there with our kids and we have this secret, of course, and what happens is Shiloh accidentally slips the name of the baby. And when we heard that, and we have the kids kind of sitting all there and we're talking and we're interacting, and I know we're live and the name just got spilled, I had a reaction, and it was not a response. It wasn't a response to what had happened. It was a complete reaction. I was so surprised and so shocked that he said it that yes, if you go back and replay, it looks like I hit his face, but I was not hitting his face. I was merely having a reaction to something that surprised me, but it does look bad. And these people from these sites have unfortunately taken this clip and turned it into something that is not there, and basically saying that we have abused our child.
And so that's the part where we want to talk about and show you and say that bullying is just not okay, because it's gotten to the point now where people are on sites besmirching our character and other people that we know here in Utah that are other big vloggers. There's lots of vloggers out there. They try to share their lives, open up their lives, and give you guys a glimpse of what they do day to day, the fun that they have, the enjoyment that they have with their family, and they're trying to have fun. And stuff happens and stuff slips, and especially in a live video we can't edit and control it. But the thing is that what you see in our channel day to day is what we do and how we share our lives, by homeschooling, by having fun, by trying to build our children's character. But the thing is that it is not okay to take somebody's family and take it out of context and try to besmirch our character and say that we're actually not good parents, that we're abusive parents, that we're neglecting our children. And our children, they don't even know that what happened. They were just so upset that they spilled the beans on the name. And the thing was that, okay, so what? Yeah, it's kind of a bummer for us, but at the same time, we were more surprised than anything that somebody took it out of context.
So like we said, we had not taken down this video after it was posted because the name slip was not that big of a deal. It was a bummer, but it wasn't like enough for us to take the video down. It wasn't until those hours later that we saw what people had done and manipulated on our live feed and taken that GIF that we decided we had to take the video down. And the thing is we do not agree. We will not endorse any kind of social media or internet bullying of any kind. I don't care if you are walking down the street and you see somebody and you try to bully them. We do not tolerate that. We do not tolerate what has happened on our channel. And I have visiting these gossip sites, they're just awful. These people, they must sit behind their computer. I'm not sure what they're thinking and why they're doing it. All it does is hurt people, and it shames people. Not just for us, but for other family vloggers that have been shamed and all these kind of things on their gossip sites. These sites are absolutely horrendous. Yeah. So internet bullying and social media bullying is unacceptable, and we want to call it out. We want to call it out. What has happened to our family through our live feed is unacceptable, but also we have nothing to hide, which is why we want to be transparent with you guys and help you to see, because a lot of you haven't seen this. A lot of you have no idea what we're even talking about. Most of you, 99% of you, probably have no clue. And so why are we sharing this with you guys? Why do we want you to know?
So yeah, that's what we want to do in this video today, is talk about how we want to call those bullies out, and we want to say that it is unfortunate, and we feel bad for those people too, because we don't know what's going on in their head, because we can't understand why somebody would look at a family, and that's not just us, that's all the families out there. Like I said, we know a number of Utah family vloggers who deal with this as well. And it's sad and unfortunate that there are people that may be angry, that may have something going on in their lives, and we actually feel sad for them, and we hope that they can get inspiration from us to be able to be better people in society and not just hide behind the computer, not just hide behind the screen that they have and write whatever they feel like is going to make them feel better, because that's not the way we feel better. We feel better by going out there, out in community, and whether that's through church, whether that's organizations, whether that's through some kind of social gathering, and help encourage, build up people, and be better citizens in this society, whether you live in the US or outside of the US. I feel sad for them, we feel sad for them, and we hope that you guys can help take this as an example of somebody trying to tear it down and do something about it, instead of feeling bad, instead of feeling down, and let this be an encouragement, because we're going to take this as a way to grow, as a way to be better, as a way to be like, okay, we've been through this, now in the future we will do better. We will be able to you know, ignore that, because we're building thicker skin as we go on, because we see what people do, and we're going to be able to ignore that. But the thing is, we're not going to tolerate it. We will take that down, and we will do the best that we can to encourage others and inspire others through our channel.
So if any of you guys out there have been bullied on social media, the internet, or school, anywhere, school, you could be a mom who's maybe been bullied by other moms. Try to take that story, try to take what you have and turn it into something positive, because we know that when we see things like that, it just naturally can bring you down, and it can naturally discourage you. But that's not what we want to do. We want to take it and we want to use it, and we want to do something good with it.
Energize us to do something more, to do something better.
Right.
Yeah.
So we want to encourage you guys to do the same, and that is exactly why we have shown you this video clip, so that you can see that this happens to everybody. Yeah. Everybody has been bullied in some way. You, me, your neighbor. And so let's go out, let's try to be kind, let's do our best to share our stories, because that's what we want to do. We want to encourage you guys, and we want to help everybody out there. Don't
run away from it. Don't hide. Don't stop doing your channel. If you do videos as well, if you're trying to be doing Instagram and people shame you, put you down, bully you, troll you, just ignore it, because the thing is that you will get better. They're jealous. They might be angry and jealous of what you're accomplishing. The thing is that I know that I'm proud of what we have done, especially Nisa with all her work that she's put into this. How she's able to handle 6 kids, a 7th one on the way, and still do a vlog, and still do that, and still trying to. So everybody's capable of doing that. Don't put your head in the pillow and ignore it.
Absolutely. You guys are capable of doing anything you want to do. I, every morning, have to wake up and decide if I'm going to have a positive day or not.
Right.
And people might look at our vlog, and some of you might think, oh, they're perfect and everything. We're not perfect. You're not perfect. Nobody is. But that's the point, is use your story and what has happened to you for the good, and to better yourself and to better someone else, and to try harder. That's what we want to encourage you guys through sharing this that has happened to our family, and not just us, but Probably every vlog you watch on YouTube has had a similar situation happen to them.
And
because
own it. Just
own it.
Yeah.
Own it, because you have nothing to hide. We have nothing to hide. And so own it, live up to it, and inspire somebody with it.
Right.